Hi, this is Mayor Jim Fiorentini, and welcome to another edition of Minute with the Mayor. Today, I'd like to talk to you about your electric bill. A year ago, we got a rather unpleasant surprise in our November electric bill from National Grid. We had a whopping winter increase in our electric bill. We've received over 100 calls here at the mayor's office. People were upset, unable to pay the bills, and they asked us if we could do something. So we put together a plan. We received permission from the City Council and the Department of Public Utilities, and we decided to go out to bid. This is exactly the procedure we used for the lights here at City Hall and all of the schools. We went out to bid to see if we could get a lower price. We put all of the bills in the city, all the residential bills and all the municipal bills together in a theoretical pile. And we went out to bid and we said, is there anyone that will give us a better price? The fancy term for this is a municipal aggregation. And we got a better price. This year, the electric bills from National Grid are going to go up to a little over 13 cents a kilowatt hour for what's called the supply portion of the bill. I'm happy to report that after the first couple weeks, you won't pay that. We've got a special rate for Haverhill residents of 9.95 cents per kilowatt hour for the supply portion. That's a 30% reduction for Haverhill residents. I'm very proud of this. You're going to get a letter and a postcard in the mail telling you a little bit more about it. You don't need to do anything if you want to stay in our municipal plan. Nothing. But if for some reason you decide you don't want it, you'd rather be with National Grid or you have another company that you'd rather go with, that's fine. We're not salespeople. We're not trying to sell you anything. We don't make any money. This is not a profit-making operation for us. You're free to opt out. Just send the postcard back, and that's all you need to do. So if you want to stay in the program, do nothing. If you decide you don't like it, you can opt out at any time. There's no prepayment penalty. Let me tell you just a couple of other things. Some of you, or just a few, have already opted out of National Grid and you have your own electric suppliers. That's fine too, but this doesn't apply to you. You've already made your decision to be out in another plan. Our plan is good for 1 year. It locks your rate in for 1 year. We decided not to go for a longer period because electric rates sometimes go up and sometimes go down. Very few other communities have tried this, but in a few that have, they've ended up, when rates go down, locking in their residents to a high bill. We don't want that. We're providing a service. We want to take care of you and give you a little bit lower rate. So we did it for 1 year, and we'll see at the end of the year what happens. Finally, we've received a number of calls from people that tell us, well, we really like National Grid. That's fine by us. National Grid will still be the company that comes out and repairs the electric wires. You have a problem at your house, there's still the company that does that. There's still the company that will send you your electric bill. You really won't notice any difference, except a couple of lines on the back of the bill, and it won't be as high as it was. It won't be as high as people in other towns are paying. So National Grid will still be the service provider, but you'll have a different company, Hampshire Power, that will provide the actual electricity. You get a letter in the mail shortly with a postcard if you want to opt out. Again, if you like the program, I'm going to stay in it myself personally. If you like the program, do nothing and you're already enrolled. If you have any questions about this, give me a call here at the mayor's office, 978-374-2300. Just one final thing. I'm not sure when this is going to be airing or when you'll see this, but please remember that Tuesday, November 3rd is Election Day, and please remember to vote. Thanks for listening. I'll be back shortly.